Not feeling well, lover?
Anyone who's seen my dick and met my parents needs to die. I can't have them roaming around.
Hey guys, and welcome back. So today we're gonna be watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer Season 2, Episode 18. So last episode was... Yep, it happened. I'm trying to ignore it. It's been a week since I've seen it. I really just need some time to deal with Jenny's death. It was just so heartbreaking. Everything about it was just so heartbreaking. The fact that it happened, the way it happened, and then just Giles finding it out, it was... God, just crazy. But I guess we just have to move on. We just have to keep watching this show because it's excellent, even though it's heartbreaking. So this next episode is called Killed by Death. Excuse me? What do you mean? If someone else dies, right after Jenny died, I swear to God, maybe it doesn't matter how excellent the show is, I'm just gonna be out because can you not? Can you just not kill people for just a second? Just for 1 second. Let's just have everybody be alive. How about that? Sound good? Sound good? Good. So yeah, I'm not sure if anyone's actually gonna be dying in this one. Maybe it's just the Best Director title. But I am looking forward to the fallout of Jenny's death. I'm curious how Buffy's gonna be acting, how Giles is gonna be doing. Oh, Giles. He must be so devastated. Oof. So yeah, I'm curious if they're gonna go after Angel straight away. I mean, I know they're not because there's still 4 episodes left of the season. But I'm just wondering if they're not, what is their reason or what are they planning? What are they gonna do? That's all what I'm thinking is gonna happen in this episode. That's all I really care about is, one of my biggest pet peeves of bad TV shows is that whenever a character is injured or hurt or something traumatic happens to them or someone dies, it affects that one episode and then the next episode most of the time it's just they're completely fine and it's just so weird. I already know that Buffy is not like that because we saw the beginning of the season how she was still dealing with dying from the previous season, which was such a good change of pace from what I normally watch, and I really, really enjoyed it. And yeah, she was clearly shown to have PTSD, so I'm thinking that maybe they're gonna have Jenny's death affect this episode as well, because we still need, we grieved a little last episode, but I think maybe we'll see some more grieving in this one, and I'm looking forward to that is not the right word, but I just like that there's consequences and it's not just forgotten about. So yeah, if you guys are interested, the full-length reaction for this is gonna be linked down below. Let's jump straight into it. Hey Buffy, are you climbing into a cemetery? You sure are. Oh.
Non-vampire, +2.
Hi.
I thought he smelled his breath.
And as long as I am, Angel's not gonna kill anybody else.
Oh, come on.
Oh my God.
Just one more.
Oh my God, what the hell? Get off, Cordelia.
Not feeling well, lover?
Oh my God, I was not expecting him to be coming in straight away.
That helps.
Is this real? How's this gonna end?
This does not look good for our heroine.
Yes, Sander, go! And below. And Cordelia.
Take a walk over, Bite.
Buffy?
Buffy?
Someone call an ambulance. I was not expecting it to start that way. I didn't think we were gonna have any sort of Angel and Buffy fight for a while because, how does it end? One of them has to die if they go up against each other, so this was really fun. It was so unexpected. I really, really liked it. And Xander, Will, and Cordelia, such badasses. They were let's beat Angel up. Good job, everyone. So is it because of the flu, or did you have a concussion?
She fell.
I'll call Giles, tell him what happened. You call Buffy's mom, tell her not what happened, just get her here.
Someone really needs to tell Joyce what's happening. Giles, How are you doing, my man?
Where is she? I want to keep her here a few days, though. She still has some healing to do.
Giles is like, oh my god. The apocalypse will happen in these 2 days, and we're screwed.
When she was 8, her cousin Celia died in a hospital. Buffy was alone with her at the time.
Yeah, God.
I wanted to say how sorry I am about that teacher, Miss Calendar. Buffy said you were close.
We were.
Thank you.
Well, if you need anything.
Thank you.
Angel Dad, I would feel like he needs Angel's head on a plate. I don't like this. Why are we here? Why is it 2 a.m.? Oh, great. Is it alive or is it dead? Is it a ghost? What is it? What are you? Don't like creepy children at all. Oh my god. Is that Freddy Krueger? He did that. Oh god, why does she always have to go investigate things? Also, this is not important, but the floor is wet and she's in her socks. That's just yucky. Is this young Buffy? Oh, it was all a dream. Oh, it's 2:27 again? But was it a premonition? I was actually gonna say, like, why doesn't she have an IV in? But I guess because it was a dream. Oh god, I hate this. Why is it the same exact thing?
Man, I hate it when you lose the young ones.
Is that the child that was in her dream?
He'll come back for us. Who? Death.
Can we fight death?
Visiting hours are over. It must just eat you up that I got there first.
Punch him. This is so creepy. I hate this.
Good morning.
Is it though? Is it good?
Can we come in?
Please, maybe you can
Yes.
keep our patient from bolting.
Where's Oz?
This isn't about you being afraid of hospitals because your friend died and you want to conjure up a monster that you can fight so you can save everybody and not feel so helpless.
I mean, maybe, yes, but don't say that to her face.
This little boy Ryan is afraid of something real. As long as I'm forced to stay here, I'm gonna find out what.
This kind of reminds me of the episode of Nightmares, where like the monster looks like a monster, but it's actually just a person. Oh my
What are
god.
you doing here? It's only natural for her to try to create a defeatable opponent, especially now, after Jenny.
Jenny!
Our true selves, our hidden faces.
So the kids might be afraid of a regular person?
Hey! I knew it!
He understands the real truth about children.
What's that?
This.
Sometimes they die.
Alright. What is the lighting on his face? Oh god, why? It was enough once.
He'll come again tonight.
Awesome, something to look forward to.
Can't fight death.
I mean, he's right. But I'm sure Buffy will try anyway. Is it actually gonna be the doctor? Because it's just so obvious. Oh my god, Buffy. This is too easy. It can't be him. Ah. What the hell was that? What? Oh my god! Oh my child, close your eyes like you're being traumatized. I am so confused.
This is your work?
Jess is so concerned, like, oh my gosh, she totally lost it.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense. Why would I see it then and not last night?
Good morning.
Maybe only people who are close to dying can see it.
Ooh, looks like...
Or people with a fever.
How did you play doctor?
I never have.
Fascinating though this is.
Yeah, right. Go.
Cordy, you should go to Giles.
Why do I have to have... Good thinking. I could do with a research assistant.
Let's go,
Giles.
tax guy.
Cordy has been great lately. Very helpful. Her bit of a bitchy self, but still helpful.
Well, it's not in here.
It's right there. It's right there. What is it? Don't make that whooshing noise in my ears.
The name means child death. This book says that he feeds off of children by sucking the life out of them. Ugh.
It must be horrifying for the victim.
Oh my god, is that how the cousin died? Jesus Christ, no.
What's wrong? Come on, Celia!
Well, that was horrifying.
Maybe my mind was playing tricks on me. I mean, I was crazed with that fever. Who knows?
It's the fever. Are you gonna get sick again?
Buffy, think about this. Buffy, that's 100% pure. It'll kill you in an instant.
Oh. They really should put that on the label.
I don't think they assumed anyone would ever try to drink it.
They're gone.
Where did they go? To the basement? It's probably the basement.
Go. Come on.
Not even slightly surprised.
Keep quiet.
Oh! Don't look at me, please.
Frogs! Frogs! Get them off of me! Oh my god! Frogs! Get them off
Good job,
of me!
Willow.
Please help the other one! No more frogs.
Oh, it's just adorable. Why are you gonna make noises?
We're gonna be safe in here.
Oh, Buffy. Oh my god.
You make me sick.
Get the children under. What the hell was that? We're already just staring at each other. Please don't do it. Please, 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 please. No, 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 not again, not again, not again. I can't watch it again. I can't. What happened? I quite literally don't know what happened. Whatever happened, good job.
He's dead, right? I mean, I heard something snap.
That would be his neck.
You're not gonna yak on me, are you?
Buffy, here. This came in the mail?
Oh god, is it from Angel?
It's from Ryan.
Oh, thank god.
The boy from the hospital? Oh, he drew you a picture. How nice.
Joyce is like, I guess it's fine. I'm sure this boy doesn't have any sort of psychological issues. Alright, so this was episode 18. This was quite an enjoyable one. Like, it was kind of nice to have a bit more relaxing episode after Passion, so I enjoyed it. I didn't have as much, like, fallout from Jenny's death that I thought it would, but I think it's mostly because it obviously affected Giles the hardest, and Buffy is the main character, so we're more focused on her this episode, so yeah, that was a bit of a shame, but it was still really well done. And the revelation that Buffy's cousin got killed by this monster was so horrifying. Just, God, the way the whole scene was done, I don't know, just like the little girl screaming her head off and there's nothing on top of her. We couldn't see it. It was just so messed up, and I can't believe Buffy had to witness it at 8 years old. That's crazy. But we did learn that Buffy used to, like, even as a little kid, she was like a helper and she really wanted to help. Like, she was like power girl, she was the one who was gonna save the world, do all these crazy things. And I'm sure, like, a lot of kids go through that, but with Buffy and how she turned out, it makes a lot of sense, and how self-sacrificing she is, how she's willing to put her life on the line for other people. Like in this episode, how she took the virus, that she got sick again so that she could try and find this monster. Like, she wasn't gonna let anybody else die. It's a very complex sort of issue. I really like that, like what the things that Cordelia and Giles were saying, that she might have just made up this monster that she could fight because she can't fight death, and there are things that she just can't control. And yeah, it's like, it could be that, but it's also because they live in Sunnydale, so there are actual monsters as well. But it's definitely like a twofold sort of issue for her. Like, I think she does look for monsters whenever she can, and sometimes maybe there aren't any monsters. Sometimes she really is just using that as an excuse to deal with her grief. So I really, really enjoyed this episode. Like, it was very emotional, like very, like psychological is a better word, like very psychological, and we got to have a more of an insight into Buffy and her childhood, or like a small part of her childhood, and that definitely like explains a lot about her. Yeah, it's really interesting. I really enjoyed it. I really wonder if Joy's ever going to know about Buffy. Like, at this rate, maybe she'll never find out, but I don't know. Like, it would be so much easier, because then the fact that like Buffy's librarian is just always somehow hanging around her daughter, like, I would think it's very weird, because you can have mentors and all that and it'd be fine. But I don't know, like, it's weird. Like, especially, you know why it's especially weird? It's because Buffy isn't an academic, right? Like, she's not a straight A student, she's not reading all the time. So it's like, why is she so close with the librarian? Because Giles doesn't teach anything, so she's like, he's not her teacher. So she would only know him from the library, but it's not like Buffy goes to the library that much anyway, right? Like, not in Joyce's eyes. Because, like, why would Buffy go to the library? So I don't know how she's not finding this incredibly weird. I would be like, I feel like your relationship with my daughter is so inappropriate, which we know that it's not. But, like, if I knew what Joyce knew, don't think I would be okay with Giles being near my daughter this much, especially like outside of school as well. Like, why are you friends with a 16-year-old kind of thing? So yeah, I think it's kind of funny how she doesn't care about it. So yeah, I'm hoping that she's gonna find out about Buffy eventually at some point, because even with trying to stay in the hospital for an extra day, it was more difficult than it needed to be. If she could have just told her that, like, hey, there's a monster here that I need to slay. And yeah, at the beginning we had the fight with Angel. Like, I don't know, I feel like I expected him... I don't know what I was expecting. I guess because he killed Jenny, I just assumed that next time we see him, he would try and kill someone else. And then he would either have to be killed, or by that point maybe they had found the cure. So I was really surprised that we had an actual fight between him and Buffy at the very beginning. And then that later on he showed up at the hospital and he was just chatting with Xander. Like, I know that was his MO before, that he would be near Buffy and Xander and Willow and he would be creepy, and then he was with Joyce as well and he didn't like hurt them, he was just being his creepy stalkery self. So it's kind of weird to see that he's still doing that. Like, I really thought that would be like a massive shift because he killed Jenny. So yeah, this was so unexpected for me and I really enjoyed it. So I'm really curious how it's gonna be going forward. It's just so much going on because the stakes are so high already and I'm just so stressed every time he's on screen. And oh god, I don't know. I don't even know, because I feel like, you know how Xander was like, oh, do you want to try and go through everyone to get to Buffy? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure he could. Like, he could just snap your neck right there and leave. And it's like, who cares? Because it's not like they're gonna arrest him. Like, they can't arrest him. If the police come for him, he's just gonna kill everyone. Like, he's a vampire. And unless they know to bring a stake or an axe to behead him, yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, even though this was more of a Monster of the Week episode, I really enjoyed it. I really love the emotional aspects of this, and I'm really excited to keep watching the rest of the season without Jenny. Great. Oh, I miss her. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much to all my Patreons for supporting these videos. You guys are the best. Thank you so much. And if you guys enjoyed this, make sure to give it a like, leave a comment down below, and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!